Sean Diddy Combs got a police escort to jail Monday.
Rapper Sean Diddy Combs.
Sean Diddy Combs.
There have been nothing but continuing surprises regarding the Tupac murder case. It's been 25 years and counting, and the only thing anyone can say for sure about the case is that it just keeps going from bad to worse. The latest developments started with Keefe D getting locked behind bars, and now Diddy's in the hot seat as the possible mastermind behind it all. And from the looks of it, he might be doing some serious jail time. Keep watching till the end of this video to see just now Diddy officially arrested in Tupac's murder case. Trust me, you don't want to miss this.
Before we get into the video, I want to give a quick shout out to the #1 celebrity jeweler, the Ice Champ. The Ice Champ is doing a special deal for the next 24 hours on diamond watches, chains, and more. Follow at The Ice Champ on Instagram now.
Diddy told Tupac's brother to keep his mouth shut. Tupac's brother, Mopreme Shakur, revealed that Diddy called him and denied that he was involved in the 1996 murder of the rap superstar. During a conversation with The Art of Dialogue, Mopreme Shakur said that Puff Daddy reached out to him a while back to clear up any rumors regarding his participation in Tupac's demise. "The boy Puffy called me though," Mopreme Shakur said. "Puff called me back in the day. He was like, I just want you to know I ain't have nothing to do with your brother's murder. I know who you are, but we never met, and I just wanted to call you man to man and let you know that I ain't had nothing to do with your brother's death." Mopreme said he was appreciative of the call, but couldn't bring himself to believe that Diddy was completely innocent in the situation. Back then, he was trying to gather all the information he could about his brother's death, so he decided to pick up the phone and speak with Diddy. He was convinced that Diddy was just trying to cover his ass and gain some favor from him, just in case things got messy and he happened to get arrested. Mopreme first tackled the rumors of the Bad Boy CEO being involved in Tupac's death earlier this month on the comedy hype news show, on the heels of Dwayne Keefe D Davis being arrested and charged in Tupac's murder. "I don't have to do anything. This individual, Keefe D, mentioned Diddy's name. Law enforcement has a job to do. Will they do it? It does feel like Pac is being vindicated because back in them days when things were going down, everybody thought he was crazy," Mopreme said. He then talked about how he was happy to have his freedom and he wishes he could say the same about his late brother Tupac. He said that he pays close attention to the media and sees everything about what's going on concerning the case. He mentioned that a lot of names have come up and the dots are starting to connect. Hopefully someday the man who really killed his brother will be put behind bars. 50 Cent tells everyone the truth about Diddy. 50 Cent has a long history of dragging P. Diddy's name through the mud, but his latest attack is perhaps his most explosive yet, as he accused the bad boy boss of orchestrating Tupac's murder. It's been shown that the two have never had love for each other, so given the chance, they would obviously try to take each other down. In an Instagram post uploaded on October 9th, 2023, 50 Cent claimed that the late rap legend's killing was ordered by P. Diddy, whom he advised to lawyer up. "Damn, so Pac got lined by Brother Love," he wrote, referencing Diddy's R&B moniker. "LOL, time to lawyer up, shit might get sticky." 50's post included a photo of Tupac and Suge Knight sitting in the black BMW sedan the night of the deadly drive-by shooting on September 7th, 1996. It's unclear what prompted 50 Cent's post, but speculation has long circulated that Diddy was somehow involved in Tupac's murder. 50 Cent's post came shortly after former Bad Boy artist Maze alluded to Diddy's rumored involvement in Tupac's murder on his sports talk show, It Is What It Is, while discussing Keefe D's arrest with his co-host Cameron and special guest comedian Bubba Dub. The Harlem World rapper played dumb while sarcastically asking, "Wait, where do I know that name from? The name sounds familiar." He then later changed his tone and said, "I pray Tupac gets justice whoever is involved. I don't mean that in no joking way." Diddy tried to take out Tupac in the past. In trying to cover his tracks when accused of trying to take out Tupac, Diddy accused the Los Angeles Times of lying in its report linking him to the 1994 shooting. Diddy strongly denied the newspaper's claim, sourced through FBI records and exclusive interviews, that he knew two of his friends planned to ambush Tupac at a New York City music studio. "It's beyond ridiculous and completely false," Diddy said in a statement after the Times website posted the report. "I'm shocked that the Los Angeles Times would be so irresponsible as to publish a baseless and completely untrue story. The newspaper claimed that two Diddy associates, James "Jimmy" Henchman Rosemond and Jimmy Sabatino, helped stage a robbery of Tupac after offering the late rapper $7,000 to record a track at the studio on the night in question. Tupac was shot 4 times, but luckily survived the attack, which occurred almost 2 years before his still unsolved murder in Las Vegas. Christopher Wallace, the rapper whom Diddy's Bad Boy Records made famous as the Notorious B.I.G., was taken out months later in a suspected retaliation. Rosemond, an ex-convict who has ascended to the heights of the hip-hop world as a talent manager, accused the Times of libel and called the story garbage, referring by name to the Times reporter who has investigated Tupac's murder for more than 6 years. Rosemond told the Associated Press, "Chuck Phillips has reached a new low by employing fourth-hand information from desperate jailhouse informants, along with ancient FBI reports to create this fabrication." Phillips, who reported in 2002 that B.I.G. provided cash and a gun to Tupac's killers, tracked down the 3 men who carried out the robbery in 1994. Only one of the 3 confirmed the newspaper's report that Rosemond was involved. Tupac Shakur openly blamed Diddy and B.I.G., whose East Coast rap network feuded violently with his West Coast posse, for shooting in interviews and songs. The Times report also cites a B.I.G. track recorded after the attack that describes its circumstances and includes the lyric, "You rewind this, bad boy behind this." Keefe D confirms Diddy's involvement. Keefe D, who appeared in court in Las Vegas over the killing on October 5th, claimed several times that P. Diddy asked him to take out Tupac and record label boss Suge Knight. Representatives for Diddy did not comment when asked about the allegations, but previously P. Diddy dismissed claims that he was involved in Tupac's death as nonsense. Another former gangster from the era, James McDonald, previously known as Mob James, also confirmed that he heard rumors about Diddy and others at death row putting a price on Suge and Tupac's heads, as the New York-based rap artist was terrified of the record label boss. In an exclusive interview, James, who used to work as a security enforcer for Death Row Records, said everyone had a price on their head at the time, as the war between Bad Boy Records on the East Coast and Death Row Records on the West Coast heated up. In a recording of an LAPD interview, Keefe told detectives that Diddy called a gangster associate of theirs named Eric Von Zip shortly after Tupac's shooting and asked if they were responsible. Keefe D could not be prosecuted for the claims he made to the LAPD due to a legal agreement he had in place. Keefe D claimed in the recording that when Diddy was told it was their entourage who shot Tupac, he was happy as hell. In an interview with YouTube